Saladito, Golden Time.
Beach pan seco, dirty.But. Mis saludos y respetos. Bless. Greetings to all. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Glaso Tlamati, thank you for the view. Highly appreciate your time. And you guys stopping by and giving me the chance to, ya sabes, speak my mind and tell it like it is. Yup, yeah. Got some celery right here. A little bit of tahini. Can't go wrong, man. Some lemon. Yo, that's what's up. Can a relationship work with someone in prison? Let me correct my words there for a second. God damn it. See or no? What you guys think, huh? Well, I don't have all the answers to this shit, but I could give you a few examples. Maybe shoot, to some it can, to some vale verga. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess it all depends on the situation, the person. But shoot, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of women out there traumatized. And I'm not here to spill the beans or trying to hate on you know, the homies or individuals that have highness on the team. Or I'm not trying to burst anyone's bubble. Any female out there that does have a vato in prison, you know? That's it, man. So stay tuned, get ready. Because se va a poner bien chingón. Chido. Pues, you know, you're young, you're dumb. First term, whatnot. Depends on the maturity of your mente. Turned up. You got, you got your little fan club, you know. You're out here on the calles messing with different hyenas. So there's some that are gonna follow through and there's some that are not. Some are gonna won't come see you, write you letters, put some money on the phone so you could call and collect, have some of that late night, conversations, some phone sex. I mean, you're young, you're creative, you know what's up. So sometimes being young and dumb and you can't settle for one. You start writing at different hyenas, you have different hyenas come see you, and it just goes on and on. Sometimes there's hyenas out there that don't got time for that. They don't want to write you. They tell you straight up. And you know what? I really tip my hat to those hyenas that are straight up from the gate. They tell you, you know what? I'm not going to go visit you. I'm not going to send you no feria. When you get out, I'll see you out here. Okay, cool. Firme. I could play that game too. Shit. Fuck it. No hard feelings, nothing personal. Strictly business. Que no?
Yeah.
So, some hyenas, they're loyal. It's in their nature. That's the way they were taught to stick to a man through good times and bad times, through thick or thin. And, hey, I tip my hat to those. También. Loyalty. I had an experience, when I was younger, early 20s, picked up some time, they try to get one of my crimies, trying to get her to break. She happened, according to the story, happened to be there, and they put her as a driver, according to the witnesses, so on and so forth. Well, she was my Janita back then. And, at this time, we're fighting time. We're fighting some serious, we're fighting life. They're trying to get her to break. And, she's sticking to her guns, I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. And this or this woman, or female, should I say, you know, she had brothers that were, part of the lifestyle, but she was like, you know what, I was taught not to be a rat. I was taught to, keep it G, even though she wasn't from a gang. So she did. They locked her up for a year in the county jail. Man, that was not a nice little vacation. Nah, not at all. It stressed out her family, stressed out herself, and at the end of the day, she went home with nothing pending. At the end of the day, I took a deal on, I took 10 on the attempted murder, but I was already fighting that in-house case. So, she was happy. I was happy for her to go home, and I was really, really thankful that she didn't add no more wood to the fire. She kept the G, man. Not too many women, not too many vatos out there. Wow, she had more huevos than fucking vatos nowadays. So she went home, and the truth of the matter was that she was still young and beautiful, and we talked. We were like, so what's gonna happen between us? And she was honest, and I respect her for that. She told me, you know what, 10 years is a long time, and to top it off, you're fighting another case, you're fighting life, and it's not looking too well. So she's like, let's be friends. I'll try to be there for you, write you, but I don't know, I don't promise you to want to see you, because she had already done a little turn with me, a little turnaround. So she did go see me back then, borrow her mom's van and fucking crashed it, and man, big old pedo. She put a little sacrifice there for this essay. Anyhow, coming back to this case, she was honest. She was like, you know what, 10 years is a long time. I don't know what the future has for us, and I respect that, and I was like, fuck it. It hurt me to hear that. Sometimes some of us can't accept the fact that the truth hurts. The truth hurts, homie. I was like, fuck, fucking ungrateful bitch. How can she say that? What is it? I guess I wanted to hear, yeah, baby, I love you, and baby, I'm for real, and confessing your feeling, I'm gonna be there to the end of days, and break up to make up, and all that fucking bull crap. Yeah, man. Puras mentiras. Well, she was honest, and I gave her that. So it hurt. The truth hurts. Fuck it. It is what it is. She went her way. I went my way. Of course, I didn't really go too far because I was busted. This S is taken like bacon. I guess that's one example of a relationship not being able to work. She wrote me here and there, and ended up disappearing, and I had to really put in my mind, sabes que, I'm doing time, fuck the fucking streets, this is me, and focus on the moment and where I was at. It's easier said than done, but hey, doing time, you gotta think like a G. If not, you're gonna torture yourself, and you're gonna kill yourself with all that stress. A la verga. What's up? So I have another scenario. Being in one of these prisons, I think it was Delano. I had a little homie from Orange County. Shout out to the homies from Orange County. And he was a little youngster. Was it Sancha or the girlfriend? Started, I guess, developing more, feelings for this vato. She didn't respect the fact that this upcoming visit was for him and his future wife. She showed up. Okay, so one of the Anas was gonna bring a treat, and the other one decided to show up. So we're all anticipating, we're all excited, waiting. The weekend's here. Fuck yeah, it's on it. cracking. No, wow. Homie already creased up, put on the blues on, like hell yeah, looking fresh. Hey, you need some cologne, hey, some aftershave, whatever. Everybody's fucking kissing ass because he's hours away from being the man. If you guys know what I'm talking about, ya sabes. They call him visit. They mention his name, visit. And there he goes. Oof. Vámonos. Not even 3 minutes, homie. Fuck. I see that motherfucker walk in. What the hell? My heart starts beating. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck happened, fool? He's like, fuck. Fucking my other bitch showed up. It's like, damn, homie. Serio? He's like, yeah. Oh, hell no. He's like, man, I turned the visit down. Like, I told the Huda, la placa, nah. They say my visit. I'm waiting for my Aina to come visit, man. Nah, she gotta go. I walked out on her, man. Oh, I started laughing like, fuck. You a cold motherfucker, homie. Serio? Anyhow. So, yeah, I guess this little bitch was in the parking lot. And I guess they seen each other and they got into a fight. But luckily, there's the hyena that had his little treat. She was loyal, so she still came in, mad as fuck. But the homie, he was a smooth talker, man. So he moved real quick, got his little treat. Vámonos, recio. And I gotta go, type of shit. Al rato, I'll call you. Call me when you get home. CO, excuse me. I'm ready to go back. Fuck, motherfucker made it so obvious, huh? Anyhow, he gangsta that shit. Fuck yeah, but I guess down the line, I guess shit didn't work. He ended up losing this little Sanchita and his girl, they both, ended up, I guess, realizing that this fool was playing them both and using them and shit for the wrong things. Which I'm not gonna get too specific because I gotta keep this shit PG 13, my bar. One thing I could tell you though, now going to level 4, when I was in New Delano, Kern Valley, back then we weren't even getting conjugal visits, but they had the loyal women showing up to the regular contact visits. I was like, wow. I mean, shit, I'm doing bad myself. Shit, motherfucker. I have a date. I can't even get pulled out. I mean, my jefita would drive up there here and there. But see, the thing is that I didn't like her going by herself, because it's dangerous. I had Sally's fucking have their families flipped over when they were up in the bay or far away. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell my jefa, like, don't come alone. Come with somebody. But yeah, most of the lifers or homies with big stretches had them loyal ones, They right away, they were like, fuck it, I'm gonna do some time. I'm gonna marry myself a little gordita. And you know what? Yeah, a lot of them were, little gorditas. I mean, to each his own, everybody has different tastes. And I guess at the end of the day, looks don't matter, It's all in the quota. A lot of gorditas have nice personalities, and don't get me wrong, man. A lot of gorditas nowadays have a high self-esteem, man. They're out there breaking hearts. They're playing, man, and they'll tell you, they'll stand in front of the camera and shake whatever they gotta shake, and they got no shame in the game. Can relationships work with someone in prison? What's your take? I guess it falls back on the communication, the understanding, and the respect you have for each other. Because I'm running you guys down with different examples, different scenarios, and different point of views. And one of them is, I met a homie one time that had a hyena. The homie was like, pretty much like, fuck, I got all day. All day meaning he had life. I mean, shit. He was happy, like, with his hyena coming to see him and being there for him. Like he wouldn't like press up on her or be all like, oh, where you at? Well, you know, what the fuck? Who you talking to? Or how come you weren't home? And nah. He was like, player, beggars can't be choosers, man. You know what? I'm in here. I'm doing time. And you know what? I'm happy with my Jaina, making sure that I have my paquete every 3 quarters. Every quarter, excuse me. Every 3 months, I meant to say that. That I have canteen, that I get my food sales, my TV, whatever I need in here. It's provided. And my visits every now and then. That's all I want. As long as my Jaina could answer my calls when I need something and be there for me and provide what I need and provide a comfortable stay for me, then shit, I don't give a damn fuck what she doing out there. She could be fucking a fool, seeing a fool, partying with a fool, but I know and she knows that I'm the main one in her heart. I'm the main one in her mind. As long as she come through, it's all good. I ain't tripping. So, you get what I'm saying? This vato was happy, you know. He was in a relationship with this Jaina, but they had an agreement. They were both on the same page. They were not lying to each other. I mean, whatever you don't know won't hurt you. In Spanish, lo que no fue en tu año no te hace daño. ¿Entiendes? So, that's okay. I mean, to each his own, and whatever floats his boat, shoot. Whatever tickle her, shit. Man, yeah, you went right, homie. You went right. That's it. Nowadays, I mean, as everybody knows, the lifers got their conjugal visits back, so there's more of a chance of making a relationship work with someone in prison. Because now you could get married and your girl could come over and stay with you every 90 days, depending on the schedule and how busy they get in that particular prison. So being the fact that you're able to still put in work and make love to your Jaina, to your female, whatever you want to consider her, your wifey. I mean, that's a big plus, homie. Serio. You know, big plus. You know, I've heard of Jainas say, fuck him. You know, they're vatos torcido. Well, you know, they're like, fuck that, you know. You know, they're tired, dealing with vatos, mind games and this and that. And when it comes to a convict or a vato being busted, we have time to listen to a woman. We have time to talk and understand a woman. And women are more sentimental. Women are more into their feelings. Oh. So they appreciate an individual that can listen to them. They appreciate a vato that could give them feedback. Out here, everybody's on the go, up and down, woo woo. A lot of vatos are out here chasing dope on a good one. They're not taking care of business. So, I mean, if the Jaina's with it and wants to just bump bellies, fuck it. Hit and run. Pero some Jainas want more than just that. Especially mature women. I'm not gonna say older women, because there is older women that still like to fuck around and play mind games. And there's young Jainas, young women that are into serious relationships, wanting to be more at a let's communicate level type of shit. No. inmates, whether females or males, that like to use uh, people on the streets are lonely out here. So when someone tells them all the beautiful things they want to hear, I mean, they give anything just for that attention. Believe it or not, man, we live in a crazy world. Whatever higher power or secret societies or whoever's controlling the world besides the government, they're trying to isolate people. And that human contact, little by little, it's being pulled away. Where actually people feel lonely, especially the older generation, the OGs, the old school people that are used to the human contact, human physical activities. So when someone writes them a beautiful letter, tells them how beautiful they are, women, man, they get swept off their feet. Same thing with men. You know, you have a hyena telling you all these beautiful things. It's like, man, tell me how much. Let me know if you need anything. Give me your name, booking number, and I'll shoot you fucking. I'll buy you a phone so you can just call me. Only me.
Yeah.
That's how it works. But yeah, there's dudes in there that have numerous hyenas. And they go for hyenas that have good jobs, man. Hyenas that have careers. And they tell them all these beautiful things just so they could get what they want, which is money. Canteen, packages. Some of these vatos don't have nobody taking care of them. So that's their hustle. That's their way of surviving. And trust me, I mean, I'm saying this because I know, I seen it, but people know, man. I mean, come on, it's out there. I have a homegirl till this day, man. She was pimping some dudes in there. No, she's, you know, she was even paying fucking bills from in there, man. You know, they got these vatos, man. You know, fucking all fucking in love. I don't know what they do or what they say, but hey, it's working. They were getting their packages. They were getting their canteen, their food sale. I don't know about budgets and all that, but shoot. Hey, they were doing their damn thing. I got a homegirl that just paroled, and she's doing good now. But the other day I was laughing because she was telling me how she had fucking her sugar daddy still looking out for her and paying the bills. I was like, damn. Okay. Tip my hat. Whatever works for you. I guess, you know, and the dude knows. He knows that, you know, she's in love with one of the homies, you know, like, but shoot. I guess people like to give. Or they like to just play that stupid role where they like to get played, or who knows, shit. I don't know. It's weird. But sometimes that's how relationships work. I guess as long as you don't lie to somebody, right, and you keep it G, keep it real. But hey, sometimes relationships, that's what it's about. It's breaking hearts. Break up to make up. It ain't no fun, right? They say challenge is pleasure. Now you got the ride or die fucking women out there that are real loyal. Let's say a scenario where Vato had a family, kids, his wife. He did something stupid, got caught up, and got taken away. Now he's doing some time. The hyena has no choice but to show her loyalty, her commitment. Not only that, but she has his kids. So now as the kids, they want to go see him. So she needs to take those kids to go see this individual. You know, I heard scenarios where women, you know, fuck it, you know, they fight for their dude. They're dedicated, they're loyal, make sure their dude is well taken care of. They got pride. They respect the man they're married to, that they believe in. Even though he made a mistake, hey, ¿sabes qué? Fuck it. Don't trip. Do what you do, man. I got you. And it's vice versa, because the homie's in there, the homie's busted, trying to hustle, trying to send money home, take care of his hyena. Not only that, but I mean, they're married, so they get family visits, they get contact visits. So you do anything possible just to keep that relationship going. Yeah, there's gonna be lonely nights. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same, you know. Of course you're gonna miss your vato, your hyena. But it's just a little sacrifice that you gotta make. You got a date, she got a date. They'll be home. So you get a little routine, I guess, you know. You get a little routine, visits, you know, and phone calls. You buy your vato a phone, he gets a phone, and the communication's there. Sometimes you don't want to risk getting the phone because you get caught, you get more time. So I guess it just depends on the individual. If you're mature and you have the 3 key words and you use them, I think that a relationship could work, which is respect, communication, understanding. And if you're mature and you're on the same page with your loved one, I think it can work. Yes, it can. But there's a sacrifice. There's gotta be a lot of sacrifice.
Oh no!
You know, whether you have kids or not, love is a strong emotion. Love could conquer a lot. It says in the Bible, not to get religious, Proverbs, the book of Proverbs, it mentions how love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous. What does that tell you? Love can overcome a lot of struggles, trials and tribulations, difficulties. You just gotta use it. That's it. Can a relationship work with someone behind the walls? Yes, it can. But I think it depends on the person. It takes 2, not 1. 50-50. Yeah. You hear fucking que no. Bunch of players in there. Vatos just spitting jail talk. They're lonely. Yeah, they just tell you what you want to hear because they want to get something from you. You know, in the real world, I mean, I could agree with you. Sometimes women get done dirty, vatos get done dirty, and they don't want to play that shit no more. They don't want to do that fucking, convict inmate relationship no more. Like, that's estuvo, bad experience, traumatized. It's like, nah, I'm good. So hey, sometimes a lot of vatos fuck it up for other vatos that do have good intentions and that want to do right. There's relationships sometimes that I've heard of homies meeting high-nows on like dating sites, like POF, we got Moco Space, Facebook, And these relationships, like, wow, you would trip out because they turned out to be good. Till this day, I know homies that are still married. They were getting their visits. You know, they got married. They ended up having kids with women they met on these social sites. It's hard to believe, but man, it could happen. So, I guess it has its good and its bad. And it's positive and it's negative, just like anything else in life. Just gotta play at your own risk. Life's a risk, carnal. We all have different point of views, and at the end of the day, we gotta respect each other's perspective. Buena suerte to those who are in relationships with someone behind the walls, and it can be done. Because I mean, I seen it done, and I've been there, done that. Can a relationship work with someone behind the walls? I don't know. But you heard what I had to say. With that said, feel free to drop your point of view, and much love and respect. Stay hydrated. It's fucking hot out here in Califas. And as sabes, chin up, homie. I need more. With that said, I'm Manny the Jaguar Paul. Gracias once again. I need
Count time.